Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game. But what I like best about him is his...
He's gone for it! Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Clichy goes looking. Roux. That is terrific skill. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Schöner. Roux. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Guangzhou have it back and they can go again. He'll have a go. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Neymar. Simeone, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala. Pepe. He's on a run down the left wing. Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Schöner does well to read it and intercepts. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's out on the left now. Salvio, he's had a shot! And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Guangzhou draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Conte. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar. And it's Simeone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's come loose, going through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Conte. Marcelo plays it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Marcelo. Neymar. He'll hammer it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's played it short. Marcelo. Header! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Been taken short. Well read, he sorted that out. Wu looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Wu hits it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Sets the throw, it's well read. Now it's Wu. Lovely bit of skill. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. As Blequeta gets rid without sophistication. And it's Simeone. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Guangzhou get the second half going. Schöne plays it forward. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Defence has got rid of that. Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
Tierney certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Salvio. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance to shoot. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kante knocks it away. Now it's Roux. Get that clear. Dybala. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. He's through with Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put.
Can he score? Not this time.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's not going to get that. Mohamed Salah clips one through, cut out in the nick of time. They've played it short. Kante drills one in. Cook. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Roux! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, he's away! Cristiano shoots! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Simeone hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tierney. Aimed long and direct. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Schöner, it's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks to set one up. That's gone a long way up and away.
Guangzhou Evergrande are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
So close to drawing level.
Rue was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rue with the cross. Good clearance and very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's got through and...
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Rue. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Guangzhou Evergrande need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Plays it out to the wing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. It's out for a goal kick. Tierney. And there goes the final whistle. Guangzhou just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Guangzhou Evergrande were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Son Heung-min. Has a pop! Just off target.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Banega spreads it towards the left. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He can get that clear. Guangzhou get it back again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's on his way. And it's Son Heung-min. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's in! Stride it, shot at goal! It's there!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And help's available out wide. He's got away. Banega. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gabriel. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Dybala. He's left his man. Is it in? What about it?
Guangzhou Evergrande are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Son Heung-min. Gabriel takes the long option. He has it out wide now. Dashing forward at pace. Hit long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it upfield. Mamadou Sakho. And it's Banega. Banega goes looking, played back in. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Sansone. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And back to the keeper. Son Heung-min. He's through. Ronaldo collects the ball from behind. Pepe. And it's Dybala. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Some good stubborn defending there. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Guangzhou head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. It is quite a run he's making here. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Banega. Adama Traore. Cristiano Ronaldo. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Delivery from Dybala. And it's Clichy. Boots it to safety. That's gone a long way up and away. Breaks on here. He goes long. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dybala. That's a corner kick. Ronaldo plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sansone really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Over to the left. Gabriel. Son Heung-min. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Son Heung-min. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. Guangzhou still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Gabriel with a long pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could be thinking about a shot here. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well weighted. Big chance! One-on-one! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Clichy drives forward with purpose. Dybala, he's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Clichy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. Now a chance to break. Well, it's Son Heung-min. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Guangzhou Evergrande showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Here it comes. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Up for the header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the finish! Adama Traore. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not... The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Diawara. Cook. Schöne. Baines. Now it's Dybala. And it's Baines. Oh, really good feet from him. Get that clear. Now the counter. Schöne. Gaitan. Baines. It's got through. No reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chip through. Dybala tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It upfield, and he just whacks it away, out wide to the right, shoots, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pepe boots it to safety. Gaitan. And it's Dybala. Gaitan. Guangzhou still to register a shot on target. Tierney. Schöne. Takes it out to the wing. Sansone. Baines. Crosses in a low. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It out of harm's way. Breaks on here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Dybala. Schöner. It's Schöner! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gaitan. He's coming on the right now. What's on? And now the breakaway. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yang. Looking to run onto it. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Dybala. Delivery from... In with a header! What about it? A goal at a really telling moment. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. That's the second half started.
Wanju Evergrande playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mohamed Salah. Daniel Carvajal. Yang, he's left his man. Baines. And it's Dybala. Dybala! Mighty close.
Paulo Dybala nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Tries to dink it in. Gomez. Hoists it high. Keeper's ball. Sansone. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
And a shot! Now it's Dybala, looking for support. Cleared without complication. Gaitan. Gaitan. It's one! And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Defenders on the back foot. It's Gaeta. Dybala set up one goal so far. And Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Dybala. Now a chance to break. Going through. Baines.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Up for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Dybala. He's got away. He's had a go! Time to deliver. Boots it to safety. That's a throw. Sansone. Dybala.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he find a fit? Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Dybala.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's going long. Final seconds, this has to be it. Lovely feet. Cuts it out, deftly done. So that's it, it is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Guangzhou Evergrande can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human car its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Roux. Out to the left it goes. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dybala going through. In towards the middle. Gets up to head it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Guangzhou go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Lombards.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Guangzhou have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their...
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Aimed long and direct. Baines goes on an adventurous run. Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball. Cook. And it's Schöne. Oh, sweet feet. Gagliardini, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's come loose. Schöne with a good steal, well played. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Roux. Drive has a hit! Guangzhou scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Dybala full tilt down the right-hand side. On the volley! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. That is some volley, great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Guangzhou take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward it goes. Tierney. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, that's a waste. That's the throw. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. It's anyone's ball. The defence can get it clear. Schöner. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Schöner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lombards goes looking. Gagliardini. He's got through. Now he'll have a dip! Tries to stroke it through. Gets good distance on it. Pushes it out wide. Dybala. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Guangzhou ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. He's got options out wide. Pepe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed long and direct. Sansone. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. Chance to break. Diawara plays it forward. Now it's Salvia. He's left his man. Short shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, they can break here. This is promising.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Plays it out to the wing. Decent progress down the left. Looks to drop one in. Now has a swing at it! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Guangzhou Evergrande are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking header.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's put it wide.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And help's available out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. Salvio with the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Lucas Lima. There's no flag. He's got away. The referee has given a corner. Milan have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Chamberlain going full tilt down the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Pepe.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
The shot's on! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salvio. Chance! Didn't get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Salvio. Dybala! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Guangzhou tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Shoots! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Over to the left. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Benyat.
Benyat really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, real chance! Shot a goal! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lombards. Going through. And that's that. Guangzhou, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him, shot at goal!
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Sansone certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Clichy. Sansone. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out for a throw. Header back. Goes for the cross, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Schöne. Looking to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Deftly done. Played into the middle. It's there to get rid. Aimed long and direct. Either side yet able to find the net. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sansone. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roux with a good steal, well played. Pedro. get on the end of this. Pedro. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Clichy goes looking. Look forward. What does he try from here? Played out to the right. Going through. Dybala. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Dybala. Roux. And it's Dybala. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Boots it to safety. Schöner. Roux hits it! And the ball's come out! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Can he put it away? It's gone a long way up and away. Chance to break. Now it's Vidal. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. Play for a throw. Drilled in low. And the shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Guangzhou Evergrande need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Roux. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hits one! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Now it's Lanzini. Schöner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clichy. Sansone.
This defence is wary about opposition.
Belts one! Pulls it out of harm's way. for a header! He will be livid with himself. Well positioned to make that interception. Roux, out wide to the right. Dybala. Roux. Chan! He'll have a dip! Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Now it's Roux. Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! And here's the chance to counter. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Roux. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And he just whacks it away. Lanzini. And he's onside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper has beaten it away. Tries one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Guangzhou being made to look sloppy in possession here. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! What about it? And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Here it comes. Pedro could try cutting inside here. There's the diving header! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's through the middle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Guangzhou keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Knocks it away.
Guangzhou Evergrande showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And a shot! So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's the through ball. Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Guangzhou couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's through the... Shoots! Clichy tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke... And the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh, good interception. Aimed low and direct. How about... Is it in? Oh, Rip looking to shoot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.